What's up, YouTube? Matt, the overall bargain hunter here, going out to run some errands today. While I'm doing errands, I'm going to check out a couple of thrift stores, see if I can find some good deals. So hopefully we'll get some good footage. Let's go out there and see what we find. Alright, first stop, we're going to be here at this Goodwill and see what we find. So as I walk into the Goodwill, the shoes are right there, and I'm still not really comfortable with women's shoes, so I decide, okay, well, let me look at the men's shoes. But as you can see, the shelves are pretty bare, so I just kind of went and saw what they had there. There was like one pair of shoes that I ended up picking up, which you'll see here in just a second. The soles were kind of dirty, and I apologize for my camera angles. You'll notice on this video that everything I look at is below the camera, and I think I'm holding it up to the camera, but usually it's not high enough, so that's something I'm going to work on. But as I go through the store, I'm just kind of looking. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm looking for when I'm going into these thrift stores. So that's something that, again, I still need to work on. But a lot of the shelving here was kind of bare. So as I go through, you'll kind of notice that I'm just kind of browsing. Just a little background on me. I was a teacher for 12 years. I actually just left teaching to pursue this resale stuff full time. So here in a second, you'll see that I pick up some construction paper. And that's just the teacher in me. It was one of the 50% off things, so it ended up being like 50 cents per pack. But then I decided, okay, that's not something I can resell, so I told myself to go ahead and put that back. Right, I kind of checked out the books and the different things, and again, a lot of the shelving was bare. Wasn't really interested in big furniture because that's something that would be hard to ship. But then I noticed in the corner some electronics. So I decided to walk over there and see what they had. So what I saw was like a Sony, some kind of like 5-disc player or recorder. I wasn't sure what it was, and since it was kind of bulky, I was like, don't really want to take the risk on that for shipping. So from there, I walked over to the men's clothing section, and again, I still don't really know like the brands that sell really well. Green was 50% off today, so really what I was looking for was to see if I can find something green tag that I thought I could make money on. So I kind of looked through the jackets, but again, I don't know the brand, so I'm just kind of looking for a green tag to see if it's something that I could potentially make money on. Alright, from there I kind of look at the shirts, and you can see I'm going kind of quick because I don't really have an interest in the dress shirt thing since I don't know the brands very well. I was just seeing if anything caught my eye, and then once I turn the corner here, I see a Kansas City Chiefs jersey, a Dorsey jersey, and so I go ahead and try to check that out. I'm a big sports fan, so I thought maybe it'd be something I'd be interested in. But I kind of looked at it, and it's not a nice like stitch jersey or anything like that, and it wasn't in great condition. There was a lot of peeling on the numbering and stuff. But right after that, I saw a Cubs jersey, and that is something that I decided to go ahead and pick up. I did look up comps, and I'll have that later on in the video, but it was a green tag, so it was 50% off, so I went ahead and got that. I kind of questioned it for a second. I set it back down, and I kind of checked my phone, see if I can find comps, and then I pick it back up. And from there, I kind of go through some more shirts, see if I find anything. Nothing really caught my eye. And again, I apologize, the camera angle, it's kind of pointing more towards the ceiling. I just need to tilt it down a little bit more, and I'm looking so you guys can see what I'm looking at. That's something that I'm going to work on and try to make sure I get that better for my next video. Alright, so I keep walking here, and I'm going back down to the suits. There's like vests and suits and stuff, so I was going to kind of look at those. But again, not something that I think would be easy to ship, and again, I don't know the brands very well, so I didn't take a lot of time there. And now here in the second, I go to the corner to look at these jackets, and that's where something happens here. Alright, so once I leave that corner, it's kind of a big store. I'm just looking around thinking, where else can I go? So I kind of look around and think, what haven't I seen? And then I spot the DVD and VHS section, so I decided to check that out because it is a section that I've seen other people kind of do well with that media. So I ended up finding two DVD Blu-ray combo packs. One is the movie The Heat, and the other one is a Mission Impossible movie. And I decided, okay, let me go ahead and get that. From there, I decided to check out, and behind the guy at the register is like a return cart. So I asked him if I could see a couple of the items in there, and those items didn't have price tags. So he ended up telling me that I could go ahead and take those for $5 for the both of them. One's a mortar and pestle, and the other one's a little sign that you'll see in the breakdown here coming up. Made it back and put in a new SD card. I didn't end up going to any other thrift stores since I didn't have a way to do any footage, so I just have the little bit of a reel of the things that I got from Goodwill. The one thing that you saw on the video was the Cubs, and it's Antigua extra large. It was $5.29, but it was 50% off. The comps that I looked up were for somewhere between $20 and $30, and I'll try to put one of those up there. The other thing that you saw in that awesome animation is the two Blu-ray and DVD digital copies. So one is Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy, The Heat, and it has both the DVD and Blu-ray in there, and then the other one is the Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible, and again it has both copies. It has the DVD and the Blu-ray copy. So I went ahead and got these since it was the 2-packs. They were also the green tag, which was 50% off today. So it was $3.99, but really they only ended up being $2 each, so $4 on those. So the last thing that I saw, and I kind of mentioned it in the video, was down at the checkout register, and there was like a cart behind him, and he kind of was putting stuff that people would change their mind on, and there was only a couple things in there, but I asked him about these things, and he said they didn't have tags, and then he just said, well, you know what, just do $5 for the two of them. And I was like, yeah, that's a great deal. So this is just like a tin sign. It's still in the package. I might end up keeping this for myself. This is a Gorilla Grip mortar and pestle. I didn't even check it out when I got there. It was like it's very heavy, so I figured it's all in the box and everything. I kind of opened the box like this, and it just all looked like it was new in the package. I'm hoping that nothing's broken on there. That's all good, no cracks or anything. It's actual granite, like a polished granite. And again, I'll pull up the comps on this, but even if this alone was $5 and I end up keeping that sign, I should still be able to make money on it. My only concern with this is that it's very heavy. So as far as selling on eBay, I don't know that I'll post it because shipping wise, I don't know how much that would be. So here's the other piece to it. No cracks or anything. Looks like it's in really good shape. Again, it pretty much looks like it was brand new, so I definitely think I'll be able to make money on this. Since I only had that one little reveal in there, I wanted to go through kind of a little surprise here. This is like my retail thing, so I'll get packages like pallet stuff from Amazon, but I order from a supplier who just sends me clothes. And now I've already went through several of the things from this. This is just the last box, and I have actually already gone through and bagged some of the items. So like you can see, this is a shirt that I'd already bagged, and it's a medium, and I'll label all that. So these are not in bags, they're just individual pieces. So this one is all like swim trunks and t-shirts, I believe. So I'm gonna kind of go through just so you can kind of see some of the stuff that I sell at my retail shop. So again, most of these swim trunks I'm gonna save the summertime, but I got like One Piece, a cactus guy, Bathing Ape Company, a pair of Fortnite swim trunks, I Am Groot shirt, and it's a size youth extra large, Fortnite shirt, Sonic shirt, Five Nights at Freddy's, alright, got Demon Slayer, I believe Friday Night Funkin', not 100% sure on that one, I'll look it up. Okay, this is definitely Friday Night Funkin', so I'm not sure if that other one is or not. I'll use Google Lens later and look that one up. Another Five Nights at Freddy's. One's just looks like the Earth with a skull. That one's kind of cool. It's a size 2XL, so it's a big one. It's an anime. I believe this is from Seven Deadly Sins, the anime. I'll have to use Google Lens on that one too. So I like to make sure I know what my products are. Another Sonic. Preston Plays, that's another YouTuber. Another Fortnite. Another Unspeakable here. Another Friday Night Funkin'. I always get asked for Pokemon stuff, so it's always nice to find Pokemon. Alright, looks like Mortal Kombat. Looks like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Oh, and it's got Scorpion and Sub-Zero down at the bottom. Sonic Adventures. It's a little string pack, and I get these every now and then. This is kind of a nicer one. Spider-Man string pack. A little Space Jam with Bugs Bunny. These two look like the same, yeah, the same Preston Plays, that YouTuber. And then another Unspeakable from a YouTube as well. So I'd already gone through some of this, but I just kind of want to show you some of the stuff that I have at my market. This is Matt, the overall bargain hunter. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. You can see behind me that I did get some more stuff done on my little background. Some anime posters, some shelving up at the top with some Mario Kart stuff, and then the little sound barrier guys back there. Alright, that's all for today. Matt, the overall bargain hunter, signing out. See you guys next time.